welcome to my big backyard book club. Come on in. This is my friend Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Hi. Sarah, do you like cats?
No.
You don't like them? Do you have a cat?
No.
Do you know what a cat looks like?
Yeah.
What does a cat look like?
It has little ears and a long tail.
And a long tail, yeah. And are cats soft?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do they sound like? What do they say?
Meow.
Meow. Yeah. Yeah. But you're not crazy about cats. What kind of animals do you like?
I like fishes and birds.
You like fish? Oh, and birds. Oh, those are nice. Those are good. They could be nice pets as well as a cat. Well, I have a book about a cat, so you might start to enjoy cats after you read this book. And it's called Caramba.
And it's written and illustrated by Marie-Louise Gay.
Caramba looked like any other cat.
He had soft fur and a long stripy tail. He ate fish, he purred, he went for long walks. But Caramba was different from other cats. He couldn't fly. It worried him a lot. Every cat in the world can fly, he said to Portia, his best friend, except me. I'm different too, said Portia. I'm pink and fat. I have a curly tail. You're a pig, cried Caramba. All pigs are pink and fat. And I can't fly either, said Portia. Pigs don't fly, cats do, sighed Caramba. Everyone knows that.
Can cats really fly? I don't think so. Can pigs fly?
No.
What animals can fly?
Birds.
Good point. Caramba thinks that cats can fly.
It was true. Soon after they learned to walk, young cats would begin to fly. They would leap off the cliffs and soar over the ocean. Caramba watched them swoop and glide and skim the waves. That looks like fun, said Portia. Don't you even want to try? No, said Caramba. But secretly, Caramba did try. He jumped off a small rock and fell flat on his face. What are you doing, Caramba? Asked Portia. I'm looking for caterpillars, mumbled Caramba, his mouth full of grass. For my caterpillar collection. Then Caramba leaped off a chair and landed in his grandpa's lap. Ay, Caramba, cried his grandfather. What are you doing? I'm admiring your slippers, muttered Caramba. They're very nice. Caramba decided to try on a windy day. He ran as fast as he could and flapped his arms. What are you doing up there, Caramba? Asked Portia. Just hanging around, said Caramba, waiting for my socks to dry. Finally, Caramba gave up. That's it, he told Portia. I'll never fly. What? You can't fly? Said Bijou. Caramba looked up. His heart sank. His cousins, Bijou and Bug, were hovering just above his head, purring loudly. That's ridiculous, said Bug. Every cat knows how to fly. Caramba can do other things, said Portia. He collects caterpillars, he tells stories, he cooks cheese omelets, but he can't fly, laughed Bug. Caramba, what is wrong with you? Caramba didn't answer. What could he say? That he was afraid to fly? That flying made him dizzy? That he had tried over and over again and failed every time? The cats flew away, giggling and weaving between the clouds. Let's do something else, said Portia. Let's go for a ride in the rowboat. I don't want to do anything else, said Caramba. I want to be alone. Caramba walked slowly down to the pier. What is wrong with me, he thought. Why am I different? He wondered how it would feel to fly, to float like a cloud, to be light as a feather, to be free as a bird, to be like all the other cats. It probably felt wonderful.
What do you think it would be like to fly, Sarah?
I don't know.
Do you think it would feel like you're just floating up in the air? You're just floating around? It would make you feel light?
Yeah.
It'd probably make you feel very light, huh?
Then, with a furry, whirring noise, Bijou landed on the pier. I have an idea, Caramba, said Bijou. We'll give you a flying lesson. What if you drop me, said Caramba. What if... Don't be such a scaredy cat, said Bug. Cats are meant to fly. Bijou and Bug each grabbed one of Caramba's paws. Up they went. The wind whistled through their fur. Birds swooped beneath them. Caramba opened his eyes. He was amazed. He could see forever. He could see forests and rivers, red roofs on tiny houses, the patchwork squares of fields. It was stupendous. It was scary. Now, the ocean glistened, moving like a giant animal stretching out beneath them. Are you ready? Asked Bijou. Caramba's throat was dry. No, he whispered. But they didn't hear him. They let him go. Fly, Caramba, cried Bijou. Flap your arms, whirl your tail. But Caramba fell like a stone into the dark water. Bubbles rose around him. Seaweed tickled his paws. Caramba opened his eyes. Schools of fish were staring at him. Crabs scuttled over the white sand. Sea urchins and starfish basked in the blue light. Caramba's fur waved softly in the water. He was floating. Caramba flapped his arms and glided through the water. Caramba whirled his tail and soared through the seaweed. He somersaulted and swooped. He was light as a feather, free as a bird. It was like flying. Up above, Portia, Bug, and Bijou were very worried. Caramba, they called. Caramba! Suddenly, Caramba popped out of the water. I'm here, he cried. His cousins stared in amazement as he swam toward the rowboat. What are you doing? Cried Bijou. Cats can't swim. Everyone knows that. Well, I can, said Caramba. How was it? Asked Portia. Wonderful, said Caramba, drying his ears. You should try it. I just might, said Portia. Who knows? Maybe pigs can swim too. The end.
So what do you think? Caramba could swim. That's got to make him a bit of a cool cat. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Anyway, I think it would be a lot of fun to be able to fly. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be really great. And you know, I've got some friends back here. Oh, there's a pig for you and a cat for me. Let's see if they can fly. Let's pretend they're flying. Whoosh, whoosh, meow, meow. What does the pig say? Yeah, it snorts. Every day you've got the need. Every day you've got to read. Bye-bye. You can say bye.
Caramba was written by and illustrated by Marie-Louise Gay. It's published by Groundwood Books. To join my Big Backyard Book Club, log on to tvokids.com and click on the Big Backyard button.